Hi. Well, today in the studio I did lots of different things. I had one of my favourite days where I just dipped into all sorts. And one of the things that I was doing, and I have to show you this, I have to show you my bad bits as well as my good bits, but I was knitting this teddy bear for Lily's bedroom, and I knew when I was knitting it that it was going wrong. And I don't like its face, and I didn't like its legs, and then I finally realised it was far too big. It's almost as big as Lily. So I'm going to design myself another teddy bear for Lily's bedroom. This came out of a book, but I'll have to just make another one of my own. So that's my little failure for today. I wasn't happy with him. And then thinking about something else, and I'm thinking about our post Beacon Hill house. I'm making a Tudor room box, and I'm going to put a 4-post bed in it. So I've been working out how to do the posts without having a lathe and not being able to turn things and having it look good. And so I bought this plastic chest set from a discount store very cheaply, and I've glued a rook and a king together and made a little central turning bit. And for the bottom I did make some round Fimo, and then I did another ball of Fimo and pressed this bead into it to make it look like it's going to fit, and that'll be the base. So that base will actually be part of, it'll come down on top of this piece here, which is like one of these. So I've cut my posts and they'll go at the back, and I cut a spare one so I could keep measuring up my front posts with it. And that'll end up being a little square piece of wood there, that in the middle, and another square piece at the bottom. So that's what I've been doing this afternoon, fiddling really. And I've got these lovely little lion paw feet too that I've got to remember I must use, and they will go on there. So this is why I wanted this bit to be quite chunky looking, and that'll be painted. I'll spray paint these, so it'll look more in keeping. So there we go. And then the other thing that I was doing was I was working on the front of the Beacon Hill house. So I'll just have to go and show you what I've been doing there. So there's quite a few things to do still on the front of this. There's the balcony, and I haven't worked out how to do the balcony yet. I can't decide what to do with it because I don't want to distract too much from the front of the house, but it needs to have a safety rail on it somehow or other. And I wondered if you noticed yesterday when Roger and I were shifting the house, if you noticed Edward was coming up the stairs to check on Amelia. No, not many people probably would have seen him. Anyway, I've been working on this part of the house. This is the Avery and Amelia's dressing room. And I put a little motif, a steampunk motif on there because I felt that space was a bit bare. Quite happy with that. And I've been working on the dormer window in the secret room. It's going to be a little secret room, and it's going to have a lamp in there and a chair and maybe a little pallet to sleep on. But there's a secret is that you don't know how to get into it. So that's what I've been doing as well. So a good little day really. Didn't get bored at all.